Hello and thank you for joining us, and it's time for our news updates right here on Luntha television, and this time you're with me, Patrick Pupa. Pope Leo XIV has expressed his deep prayers for the people of Lebanon and his deep concern for the churches of the Middle East during a meeting with His Holiness RMI Catholicos of the Armenian Apostolic Church, See of Sicilia at the Vatican. The visit, which took place on Monday, marked the first official meeting between the Catholicos RMI and Pope Leo XIV. It was followed by a moment of prayer in the Urban Aid Chapel of the Apostolic Palace. The Parliamentary Committee tasked with conducting a fresh inquiry into the June 10, 2024 plane crash that killed former Vice President Saulos Chilima and 8 others has assured the public that the investigation will be transparent, credible, and aimed at delivering long-awaited answers to beloved families in the country. Committee Chairperson Walter Nyamilandu made the commitment during a visit to the crash site at Ntungwa Forest, where the military aircraft went down. Governance expert Dr. George Chaima has challenged government leaders and other duty bearers to take urgent action aimed at improving the living standards of Malawians and accelerating national development following the country's poor performance on the latest Human Development Index (HDI). Dr. Chaima made the remarks after the latest update of the United Nations report ranked Malawi among the world's poorest countries, placing the country on 22nd from the bottom for the third year in a row. Energy expert Greg Malunga has called for stronger security measures, enhanced monitoring of workers, and increased public awareness to address the growing cases of vandalism targeting ESCOM infrastructure in the country. Malunga said the continued destruction of electricity infrastructure poses a serious threat to the country's power supply system and negatively affects ESCOM efforts to maintain reliable electricity services. The Malawi Health Equity Network Mayhem has urged the judiciary to impose tougher custodial sentences on individuals involved in the theft and illegal sale of medicines and medical supplies from public health facilities. Mayhem Executive Director Joe Jobe made the call following the arrest of a suspect allegedly connected to a cross-border syndicate involved in stealing public drugs. He described the malpractice as a major threat to both patients' lives and the country's healthcare system. Ngala Community Technical College in Karonga, in partnership with the Karonga District Council, has repaired and handed over 17 hospital beds to Karonga District Hospital to help improve healthcare service delivery. Speaking during the handover ceremony on Tuesday, Karonga District Commissioner Willard Mpambo commended the college for the initiative, saying the beds will enhance patient care in the district. Mambo also pledged continuing collaboration with the college to repair more hospital equipment in health facilities across the district. Acting principal for Ngala Community Technical College, Jane Nyongo, said the project is part of the institution's social responsibility efforts aimed at supporting the health sector while also providing students with the practical technical skills. And finally, in sports news, the Malawi national football team, the Flames, have been placed in Group B of the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations AFCON qualifiers alongside Egypt, Angola and South Sudan. The draw was conducted yesterday at the Egyptian Football Association headquarters in Cairo, Egypt. The qualification matches are scheduled to begin in September this year and will run until March next year. The 2027 Africa Cup of Nations finals will be jointly hosted by Tanzania, Uganda and Kenya. So that's the end of our news updates right here on Luntha Television. This has been Patrick Pooper. Good morning.